Hey everyone, I'm going to talk honestly about my experience with credit cards, so hopefully others may learn something from my mistakes. I am 25 and opened my first credit card with Discover in 2020. My mom said I should start building early and build better habits. She had already had me as an authorized user on her US bank card, which had a limit of 28K. And she used less than 20% of it a month and paid it off in full every month. So out the gate, my score was 715. But with little credit history of my own, I got approved for 2,800, weird number when I opened the Discover card, and at first I was using it for gas and some indulgent things, but never using more than 250 a month, paying it off. However, soon after college, things took a turn for the worse. I started using it for everything, I maxed it out, all of it, paid minimum payments every month, and used what little limit I had left. Then, when I was a manager at Best Buy, my fellow peers said I should get the Best Buy card, cause I could finance things and it wouldn't hit my score as bad. I believed it. I was naive. I was approved for 2,500 on the Best Buy card and maxed it out within 2 months buying PC setup stuff. My score at this point was 700, as I was still making payments and my score slowly went down as my use and balances went up. Then in 2022, I opened my last credit card, Amazon store card. And they approved me for 3,200. See the pattern? I maxed it out quickly. At this point, I knew I had a spending problem, but I still used the cards like an idiot. And then came the stupidest decision I've ever made. I took out a consolidation loan, which had an APR of 12% for 3 years, which is great, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And instead of paying off everything, I used some of the money and bought stuff on the cards, then I maxed out the cards again. That was 2023. Every month I made the minimum payments, but my score went down big time. I have finally learned not to touch credit cards at all. My Amazon store card has been paid off for a year, thank God. But my Discover and Best Buy cards are not. I have missed 60-day payments consecutively on both the BBY and Discover cards last year, purely due to my own stupidity of not turning autopay on or not paying attention until my score goes down. My score is 550 right now, average, between Experian, TU, and Equifax, and this has been a wake-up call. I am starting a new job in a week and will be making close to the same amount of money, around 4,000 a month. And I am also getting a huge tax return because of commission withholdings. My plan right now is to pay off the credit cards with my tax return and leave it at that. Again, I understand I made mistakes and it took me longer than most to realize them. Trust me when I say I have not been late on rent, utilities, or anything else. And I have not used or been tempted to use a credit card in over a year. I just need help in figuring out how to rebuild my credit, at least to like a 650 to 675. Mainly because I need a new car as mine is dying, looking to get a used one for like 15 to 18K. Also, I do have 2,500 in savings, but I'm saving that for emergencies right now. I may use some of it to pay off my cards. Wish me luck.